Hey, what's up, guys? Baller here. We are now on the seventh game for this February 16, 2022 NBA Game Day. This is the game between Toronto Raptors with a record of 31 wins and 25 losses, visiting Minnesota Timberwolves, displaying a record of 31 and 27. This one will be played at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, so that's going to be 9 o'clock a.m. here in Manila. And again, I'm just inviting everyone who have not subscribed yet to our YouTube account or YouTube channel, Baller. Please click on the subscribe button below. At the same time, hit on the bell logo. That way, automatically, you guys will be receiving notifications whenever new videos are uploaded. Alright, let's take a look at the standings so that we can have a better look on these two teams. Starting with Toronto Raptors, they are at number 7 in the Eastern Conference. For their last 10 games, they have won 8. But man, approaching this game, they have lost back-to-back. What's going on? For Minnesota Timberwolves, they are at number 7 in the Eastern Conference. For their last 10 games, they have won 7. They are also in a roll. And approaching this game, man, Minnesota Timberwolves have won back-to-back. Okay, so Minnesota Timberwolves, they will be enjoying the home court advantage on this. At the same time, I would have to give the advantage to them in terms of momentum. I know Toronto Raptors have won 8 out of their last 10, and Minnesota just won 7. But I'm not sure if you guys have heard Toronto Raptors is having back-to-back losses approaching this game, while Minnesota Timberwolves, they're having back-to-back wins. So, yep, I think momentum is on the side of Minnesota at this point. In terms of fatigue, though, we got to give it to Toronto Raptors as Minnesota Timberwolves already played last night against Charlotte Hornets. Right, so let's take a look at the injury list for both teams. For Minnesota Timberwolves, I only see 2 players here. McKinley Wright tagged us out on this game, and Anthony Edwards, he's tagged as day to day because of the injury that he got from yesterday's game against Charlotte Hornets. Okay, so let's take a look at Toronto Raptors. For Toronto Raptors, there's just one player who is in here, but the player that is in here is Fred VanVleet. So this is going to be huge if ever indeed he won't be suiting up and playing for Toronto Raptors. He is tagged as day-to-day or game time decision. Right, I'm now checking on the spread. You know what? It opened with Minnesota Timberwolves with a -2 on it, but right now it's already Minnesota with a +1, so it's Toronto who's having the minus now. Toronto -1. So it's almost a toss coin, so let's just do the money line instead. Um, let's just forget the spread, at least for this game, okay? Well, first off, Minnesota Timberwolves, they are at home. I know a lot of people would want to deviate from Minnesota Timberwolves on this game because they have already played last night, and yes, they have indeed played last night, and it was even an overtime game against New Orleans Pelicans. But it was at their home last night, and it will still be at Minnesota, so they didn't really have to travel. So that's a huge factor, the travel. So yes, of course they are tired because they played last night, but not that. Not that. As compared to a certain team from traveling from one city to another. Now, in terms of Toronto Raptors, I'm not really sure what's going on. I mean, after winning 8 straight games and all that, they are now having back-to-back losses. Um, this one's really tough, man. This one's really tough because, again, Minnesota, we have to consider that they have played last night. But for Toronto Raptors, we have to consider that they can't figure out how to win for at least a couple of games now. For Minnesota Timberwolves, we ain't also sure if Anthony Edwards will be playing, right? And for Toronto Raptors, we're not also sure whether Fred VanVleet will be playing. So this one's crazy, man. If you don't have much funds, if you don't have much budget for today, I would suggest for you to just skip this. But if you would be asking for my opinion, I'm gonna side with the one who is actually at home and with the one who has momentum and who has won back-to-back approaching this game. And obviously that is Minnesota Timberwolves. So my pick on this one would be Minnesota Timberwolves money line. Wolves money line. Peace out. Pasay love and God bless.